everybody. Today is a random Tuesday. It's October 18th and I'm here in my comfy cozy clothes with a blanket and supplies for a very impromptu 24-hour readathon. My goal basically is to get caught up on some reading because I've not been reading while traveling. The goal would be to read as much of these 3 books as possible. I have Doom with a View, which I've started but not finished. I have my ebook of Hidden Pictures, which I've heard nothing but good things about. And then Hairpin Bridge, which I've heard mixed reviews. So that's the goal, to get to as many of those as I can. I'm fine with DNFing if I don't like a book. The goal is just to try new things and get through as much of my October TBR as possible, because while I was traveling, I just really wasn't reading a whole lot. And I have approximately 18 books to read in the next 13 days if I want to succeed on my TBR. So I'm going to try to get through 3 of them in the next 24 hours. So let's do this. And since I've already started it, I think I'm going to kick this off continuing Doom with a View. Okay, I've read 2 more chapters. I'm on chapter 4 now, and I'm officially suspicious of everyone. I think everyone did it. I'm just like, I don't know, there are a few characters that I'm more suspicious of than others, and I'm just really curious to see how this story plays out. Okay, I finished this. Literally nothing happened. It was the most anticlimactic ever. And I'm very disappointed, unfortunately, because I was really hoping it was going to like have fun, cutesy, friendly ghost vibes. I was hoping that it would be interesting. I was hoping that throughout the book we'd be getting clues to what happened. But it really was just about 300 pages of people talking to each other and saying, "Oh, do you think so-and-so did it? No, they didn't do it. Oh, do you think this other person did it? No, they didn't do it. There's no way." And it's literally just a pointless dialogue the entire way through until you find out what actually happened and why. And I get it, but like, no, just no. Giving this 1 star, disappointed. I mean, I was planning to put it back in a little free library anyway, unless I like adored it, but that is not the case. I'm hauling this at the end of the month, but at least I finished another book. That is book 3 for October. Now I am going to move on. I do want to read today's 40 Days for Life devotional because I'm getting back into this today. And then I'm going to use my iPad to jump into Hidden Pictures, which literally every single person I've heard talk about that book loved it and thought it was so creepy but so good. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm nervous, but I think I can handle it based on what I've heard. Fingers crossed. I mean, I'll DNF it if I have to. But I do want to get into that. And then I also have Hairpin Bridge that I can get into, but I really need like a good read right now. So I'm going to start on Hidden Pictures. So let's do this. Also, can we appreciate the fact that it's like in the 30s out and it's October and I'm cold, and so fuzzy fleece snuggie is a thing right now. Reading all morning long, and I just finished Hidden Pictures, and I'm just gonna say that is not what I was expecting. I did have some problems with it, so I am probably gonna rate it somewhere in the 4-star range, but really, seriously, so good. I can understand why literally everyone loves this book when you read it. The pictures themselves were creepy. I totally get where everyone's coming from with that, though let me just say that last picture had me If you know, you know. It's really hard to say anything about what I think about this book without spoiling it, but if you get the chance, definitely read this. It's totally worth it. And I'm not someone who can handle a lot of scary stuff. There's a scene that I skipped over just for personal reasons. Nothing was too scary or like gonna give me nightmares or anything like that. Like, I'm pretty soft spooky. It's creepy but not terrifying at all. So if you have any concerns about that, don't be worried. It's really not that scary. But now, here in a little bit, I need to do today's 40 Days for Life devotional. And then I'm gonna get into Hairpin Bridge. Technically it's already 1:30, however, I literally slept for like 12 hours last night. I wasn't planning on this. Like, I was planning to stay up late and keep reading, and that just didn't happen. So I'm extending my readathon for like 12 hours. I'm gonna try to read till like midnight, 1 a.m. See how much I can get read of this. Again, I just want to try it. If I feel like DNFing it, that's fine, that counts. But I do want to get into this one because it's probably one of the shortest ones left on my TBR. But yeah, I'm very happy to have finished 2 books in the last day. This is going very well. Okay, so it's a little bit later, and I just read the first chapter of Hairpin Bridge. So far, I am intrigued and interested to see what happened. It's looking like it's going to be pretty long, so I don't know if I'm actually going to finish it today, but I'm going to do my best. It's 1 a.m. and I literally just finished this. And it definitely got a 5-star reaction out of me, so I think that's what I'm gonna rate it. I really enjoyed this. I know a lot of people that I've heard didn't like it, but I really did. There's a lot to it. A lot of it's real sad, stressful, messed up, but it's constantly moving. There are constantly twists and turns. You're constantly wondering what's going to happen, or at least that's how I felt. And I like that we kind of have an idea of what happens at the beginning, and there's still surprises throughout, even to the very, very end, which is so good. It's like I don't even want it to be over. Like, I want to know more about the story because I feel like there's more to be told. But anyway, I enjoyed this. And I think that's all for this video. I've enjoyed this readathon. It's gotten me back into wanting to read all my TBR books, and I'm very happy with that. So, ignore this mess. I really need to get my hair cut again. That's everything. Thank you for watching. I will talk to you guys next time and hopefully look better than this. Bye.